I have no idea why that was so laggy. Anyways, sorry, I had a scare. Oh, I think it's gonna start soon. Okay, sorry, I have to talk about it later. Man, I swear to God, my phone, man. My phone's camera could not work. It was so fucking creepy because all it showed was nothing. And last night I was putting on the protective glass stuff, the protective screen protector, and then the privacy stuff. So I don't know what the hell happened with my phone. My phone just got retarded all of a sudden. And oh my God, Paul, thank you so much for the gifted membership. Thank you so much. I swear to God, if this is an ASMR stream.
I'll lend my strength.
Oh, freaking.
I'll lend my
I'm gonna be
strength.
so mad.
I'll lend my strength.
And that's a lot of alerts. Oh boy. But yeah, thank you again, Paul, for the gifted memberships. It's not starting. Is it me or is it not starting? I have no idea what the stream is even about. And it seems like it's not starting for some reason. It's okay. My thing just stopped working. What is going on? This thing is not starting. Yeah, it says waiting for ZZ. What the fuck is going on? Was the time set up wrong? What the fuck? Then what? God damn it, man. Paul, I think you did the alert too early for the short, because the thing is not showing. Okay, the JP now. Okay, that's weird. I don't know what the hell's going on. We got scammed. What the fuck? What, Twitch is working? Bruh. What the hell? Oh, and of course, okay. Apparently this one just stopped working, apparently. What the hell? What the fuck? Okay, what is actually going on then? Hold on, let me go to... I swear to God, if this really isn't important. I just wasted my time.
In a cooked up.
Ugh, fucking ads. This is the reason why I don't fucking do shit with Twitch. Oh my God, I think it is the ASMR shit. Oh my God, I think it is ASMR. I see it in the top right corner. I think it is. Motherfucking... Ah, I wasted my time. Wonderful. Wonderful. Motherfucker. I wasted my time. Oh my God. It literally was an ASMR. . Okay, I guess this is happening. Huh. Okay, hold on. Since we might as well. I'm just gonna fucking play this in the background. Jesus Christ. I woke up early for this. Yeah, we woke up early for this. Okay, is Lucia... Okay, I think Lucia is a Bernice. I think Lucia is a Bernice type of character. And I swear, chat is freaking out and can't zoom in on this. We were just talking on VC. It's gonna be awkward if it's awkward if it's true. I know, it's so embarrassing. Oh my god. Oh, and then she started doodling. That's pretty cool. Honestly, someone's gonna make a wallpaper of this though. It's fully animated wallpaper quality right here. Just look at that. Just look at it. Yeah, it's 2 days before a new patch, so like I don't know what I expected. I don't know what I expected. Hello Aiko. Maybe. This is gonna be watch, it's gonna be 12 hours, and then it's just us trying to like figure out this shit, just like how every fucking reactor was watching a 12-hour stream of like the Doomsday Avengers cast reveal. It's gonna be something like that, where we're just gonna be idiots fucking watching this.
I'll lend my strength.
I mean, it's in the name, but the problem is, you would never think it would be like a fucking ASMR. They all have different names of this thing, so you wouldn't actually know for sure unless you actually seen it. And we actually fell for the trick. And also, Castella, thank you so much for the super chat. Or not super chat. Get the membership. Thank you. It's Overwatch Fireplace stream. Oh my god, that's right. The Jeff Kaplan Fireplace stream. I've remembered that. Oh my goodness. Hey, at the very least, that shit was completely better than the entire bullshit that happened after. They better be compensating us for false advertising. Hey, I wouldn't mind for actual like polycrows. Like somewhere around here is a secret code to stuff. Also, I realized that the Bang Boo that we have is 18 instead of EOS. Oh my god. Lucia is pretty. Lucia is pretty. The live 2D effect on this one is pretty good. I really wanted to do something like this for the project I've been working on. Like where it's just live 2D and you just see the body swaying and the physics actually taking into effect of all the layers moving. I love that. So, now what? I don't know. Should we just watch the other stuff? Shall we watch the other stuff? Okay, why not? Why not? Why not? I'll at least mute this. fucking love. This is just a stream. Alright, so while that stream is going, actually hold on, I'm gonna have this in the background just in case I missed something. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna watch all these three, the three that was advertising version 2.3. So we're gonna be watching it. Lucia character demo, identifying popular ethereals. We're gonna be watching this together, guys. There we go. Whoa! Oh my god! The first shot is the thighs.
Spooky knock wisp curtain, choppy axe, and little spider. What a unique lineup!
Oh my god!
Don't tell me.
Oh my god!
Virus is here too. So round and fun.
She's so silly.
That forked horn never even hits the ground when rolling around. A Varus also got a bunch of wings.
Oh my
What's
god!
shorter than Nineveh's tentacles, but it can still fly. Maybe not as light and elegant as the twin marionettes, but a bar can shoot off like a revved up motorcycle.
Oh my god, she is so like Bernice.
You guys, do you wanna play with me?
Okay. I have lots of questions. That can be taken out of context so hard. I really want to get her now. Oh my fucking god. And then the big boy. Yeah, I've seen that one. Oh my god, she's so fucking adorable. Oh! Just like that, he's dead already. Wow.
Sorry, it hit you a little too hard. Who's there? Hari, what are you
What the
doing
hell?
here?
You should be in the safe house. What are you doing
Whoa.
out here?
The
Whoa.
safe house is so boring. I just came out to play with the bar. Wait, no. I was conducting research on the ecological migration of the miasma Ravager.
God damn. Yeah, her personality is not what I thought it was gonna be. Like, wow, she is so goofy. She's so goofy. Look at, she's so fucking adorable though. She's so adorable. Like, oh my god. I actually do want to pull for her now. More than Yadhari, honestly. And for those who don't know, I've seen the leaks with Bunye. Bunye is fucking... He's husbando. And looking at the next thing, while we look at the next thing, she's right now... Oh, she's carving the ethereals right now. Goodness. Yeah, she's carving the ethereals right now. Jesus, she's so goofy. It's just, I love that the first thing we see is just her thighs. She's freaking thick. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Hello, Ali. Bro, I'm so mad. It's just ASMR. It's just ASMR. But hey, I'm not gonna waste time. I'm not gonna waste this stream. This stream, we might as well watch the other stuff. Oh god. That's the first thing I see. That's just the first thing I see. And I've been fucking getting spammed at for this shit. It's just the first thing I see is Monato's man tits jumping up and down. Oh my god. Here we are observing Lucia in her natural habitat. I really love that voice. Alright, so this is the second one that we're going to be watching today, which is the daily life of Kumano Monado. For those who don't know, Monado is the upcoming A rank that a lot of people wish that was S rank. But I have to say, even if he's A rank, he's probably going to be one of the strongest A ranks in the game. If you M6 him, that is. And his W engine, but yeah. Alright, so here we go. Intermission teaser. Daily life of Kumano Monado. Oh. What the fuck? What the hell?
Hello?
Monaco, we're back! Huh?
Listen up! If I catch wind of you bullying the mine workers one more time, you're gonna be so cooked! So
Whoa. Whoa, okay. Also, what's with the thing? Okay, my screen was a bit off. Sorry about that. Let me watch that again. And then, no, it is not an excuse to see that segment again. I just want to make sure I have the subs on. Oh my god. No, I do not want to just see it again, but like who starts off with this? I never knew this was such a traditional way of kneading dough like that.
Hello?
Monaco, we're back! Huh?
Listen up! If I catch wind of you bullying the mine workers one more time, you're gonna be so cooked! So go eat shit!
Ah! So go eat shit!
Go and eat some food! You're back! Got all the veggies we need?
We got plenty!
Good. Well done.
Hey, what's that? I want to
What
try.
are these?
Yay,
How many times have I told you to eat vegetables every day?
But you didn't eat any yesterday.
You didn't see nothing. Why are you two picking on me? I'm taller than you, so I don't need veggies.
And I'm just as tall as you now. Hey, I'm riding the wooden horse.
Better hold on. I won't save you if you fall.
Get it. 3, 2, 1. I'm a scallion! Gross!
Hey, scallions are nice. Oh!
So tasty! Makoto, thanks for cooking today!
You two. Don't even think about skipping the dishes.
Wow. That is so unexpected. You would never think a man like him that looked like a freaking school gangster actually had orphan kids. Like, what the fuck? Dude literally became the house husband. or not house husband. House father right here. That was like, wow. For A rank, it's pretty high effort, yes. And that's why I like Zenless. Aw, look at that. Right now, Lucia is sleeping on 18. Now, people are gonna ship 18 with Lucia now. Oh, jeez, man. That's so sweet. Definitely the dreams are in wants. Oh, yeah. That is definitely like a dream I want. A family like that. Wow. Okay, that's still going. Okay, so we got Lucia's character demo, which was quite a shock to see her character like that. And then Minato having... Sorry, I got lost. Minato being a dad, which is nice. And then we are going to watch the Lucia EP. Not sure what this is going to be.
On my bed, we're still awake, tossing and turning. Little lamp, so white, while you hide it from the rest. Glow in the dark, come when the sun sets.
Oh my god. Wow. Creatures that are ethereals now. That's so cool. Oh my god. Oh my god. Aww. I'm by myself, but far from lonely. Little lamb will survive while you're running on your own. I'm just like you, searching for where I belong. Damn. Run around and round we go. To the end, I'll keep you close. I'll follow you. She really has done a lot of traveling. Oh man, to all the places we've been. To Blazewood, to Port Elpis. Wait, there's a card game of ethereals? That's so cool. Wow. Holy shit, bro! Oh, jeez. I wonder if that's how we find her. Wow. That was a really good song. Holy shit. That was such a good song, and that kind of like gave me the medieval adventure feel. I like that. God damn. Oh yeah, it is on a loop. Damn. So we woke up for ASR. Okay. But that's okay. I made use of the stream by watching with you guys the 3 stuff. Because I haven't, I'm be honest, I haven't been able to watch a lot of the past stuff that they release every now and then. Because I've been hesitant on making reaction videos. So like, the only time I can actually do it efficiently is watching it with you guys on stream. Which is the reason why we went through that. But yeah, Lucia is a really interesting character. And honestly, I really want to pull for her now. She's so derpy. At this point, I don't think I'll be pulling for Yahari. I honestly... It depends on how Yahari acts. So far, so far she is that type of mommy that she was being portrayed in. But like, I want more. I want Lucia more than Yatari. All the ADHD people will pull for her. That's why I have ADHD. That works for me. That works for me. She's a very interesting character, and it kind of makes sense why she belonged in Spook Shack, because of course Spook Shack is like,
You've earned some praise.
And Paul, thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much. Here's some more money. Unfortunately, I should sleep for work now. Take care, everyone. All right, thank you, Paul. No worries. I got it all down. I got it all down. Don't you worry. All right, so I mean, you'll end up rolling for everyone to get Vivian suit anyway. Yeah. But honestly, my priority is Lucia. Because Lucia is a rupture. What's it called? Buffer. And Bunye is such a fucking cool, very cool rupture character. It's so cool. Lucia and her engine. I might go for her engine as well. I actually might just do that. But yeah, as I was saying, like, it kind of makes sense that she is a Spook Shack, because of course Spook Shack is a group that are pretty much just urban myths and ghost stories and whatnot. So of course she would be just going anywhere. She has no personal connection to any of the Spook Shack characters we have. She's just a separate part of the Spook Shack group. So I really like that she's just a wanderer. A wanderer that just, like, details everything about ethereals. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. She's beautiful. And she has a very derpy character. I really like her. So yeah, Lucia and Minato, I'm pulling. Yadhari, I'm a bit iffy on how Yadhari... on Yadhari so far. I'm a bit iffy on it. Because I don't know what she's truly like. And it's also hard that we have no idea what her connection is in terms of the story. She seems to be the major part of the story, which is the reason why Lucia's getting her character story. But Yadhari having to be the main topic of the main story episode is weird and interesting. She reminds me of a Celtic trader. Yeah. Speaking of which, the update releases really late tonight. Yeah, it releases late tonight. Because reset, of course, it's just... Oh, let me just do my reset real quick on stream as well. Because I managed to update my thing already. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, like, it's ready. I will be streaming this on Friday. So there's that. The only part that... What's the stream for? The stream? This stream? Oh, it was intentional. This stream was intended for, like, Lucia's live stream, but it turned out to be ASMR. So yes, I got trapped. So I might as well. I was just watching the stuff.
When I was 15, the thought of it.
And she also reminds me of that one-horned girl from Genshin Impact. Horn girl. Horn girl. What would that be?
Starry night.
Oh yeah, Ganya. Yeah, Ganya's a goat. That's why. Goat. The only part I saw of connection I saw with Yahari was her holding Sarah's hand in the trailer. Yeah. So it's either they were sisters, and maybe Yutari might have been part of. Maybe Yutari was part of the Exaltus. The Exaltus before. No, not Exaltus, the Cultus. Yeah, it'd be pretty interesting if that's the case. Because so far we only had one person who had pure connection to the cultist, which is my sweet Vivian. My sweet Vivian. So having another character meeting that role for season 2 already is actually pretty nice pace. Because eventually we're gonna run into people who actually joined up with them before. And I got 10 polygons. Thank you very much. Alright, I set that up this morning already. Alright. Oh yeah, and I also been I'm also going ahead with, like, what's it called? Farming a bunch of stuff for Bunny already. I just found a meme that perfectly represents Zoran and ZZZ. Like what? Hold on, that's a mixer. I'm pretty sure Zenless is very soft. Yeah, Zenless is very soft. Yeah, shower and sleep since I got work 5 AM. Night, Honda. Enjoy your shower. So for now, what we're just gonna do is we're just gonna do my Zenless stuff real quick, and then we'll call it a day. We'll call it a fucking early morning. You're working right now? No worries, Casoda. 1, 2, 3, 4. Too bad we do not have that buff yet.
The target's weary.
Out of my way!
Target locked. In position.
Leave it to seed. It'll be A-okay.
Quick shot.
Reduce to ash!
Yeah, dude, really?
I'll take point. Ether vision activate.
Not over yet.
Keep distance and sustain fire!
I'm on it.
Don't worry, it'll be over soon.
But no. There we go. But it'd be funny if she was Ganyu's descendant. If the, I mean, if anything, they might be connected to this universe. They might be connected in this universe because it is Hoyoverse, and they tend to be connected for some reason. But honestly, Zenless is out of the loop in terms of the connections. Zenless is in an awkward situation in the Hoyoverse universe. Because Honkai Star Rail connected to Honkai Star Impact, oddly enough, and of course makes sense because they both have Honkai. But of course there's also characters from Honkai that is a bit familiar in Genshin. But we still have yet to actually run into an actual legit playable character in Zenless that actually has an interesting appearance that connects to those characters of other games in Hoyo games. So that's why I say it's still in a weird position for Zenless. But yeah, it would still be an interesting prospect since they're both goats. Yeah, this ASMR stream went silly. But I'm glad it wasn't nothing too important. That's the take I'm getting. That's the take I'm glad that it wasn't too important. It was just something to enjoy. Wait, hold on. Is this? Oh, wait. Okay, hold on. There's this character, Zhang that I've been going all over and following. Apparently, there's some hidden storyline with Zhang because Zhang has been appearing at this boba shop, this boba stop, and then at night he was actually over here going around hunting the lady in white, which is the tall lady that go after children and want to have sex with them. Wait, what? Yeah, is that one. So apparently Zhang has some sort of connection. It's quite interesting seeing them here. When Mata and Lucia coming out, I gotta figure out who to put on my favorite ages on my account. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna do this Hollow Zero later. I don't want to do it and prolong the stream. I think I'm done. Hold on, let me do some calculations first. So, for everyone's update on my Zenless, I have about 237. No, I'm not just showing off. I genuinely need to count. 237 plus 9, and then plus 46. It equals to 292 pulls. But since I also have monochromes, which was intended for Vivian's skin eventually down the road, I can utilize this to get more pulls for Vivian, and of course anything I need. So that 292. So 830 divided by 160 equals. Okay, no, hold on. 380 divided by 160 equals to 11 pulls. This equals up to 11 pulls. So I have about 292 plus 11 equals 303 pulls. I have 303 pulls. Wonderful. You should belt that stuff after it pulls from seed. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And mind you, I have never purchased much on this yet. I haven't purchased much on all this. This was the purchase from this one, no, 300 and 980 was from Yishuan. That was just to get her W engine because I stupidly enough got another copy of.
Good day, Lord Phaeton.
I got another copy of
The anticipation
Astra's
off stage
W
is
engine,
the perfect prelude.
which is why it has 2 stars. So yeah, I had to use money on
Take
that.
a deep breath. The spotlight's about
But
to shine.
considering what's going to be happening in the future, I'm saving this $100 as backup for the Void Hunter. I'm saving it for that. If I don't have enough, that is. Will you purchase stuff for wife's beachwear outfit? No, you do not have to purchase stuff. You can just grind the stuff throughout the 2 versions for 180 pulls, which good luck, by the way. And then I did hear that after 2.4, it will take half a year until the skin resurfaces. So I do expect it might come out literally again in the summer. Because if 2.4 starts in late November, half a year after 2.4, it would definitely be around in the summer. It will resurface again. So yeah, this is a very early limited skin that is expensive because you need 180 pulls. And someone, you know, the thing is, someone told me I was spreading false information. Okay, hold on. Look at me. Whatever I said of false information, it's not false information. 180 pulls, I said, is a minimum of about $200. It's about $200. Since you don't have the top up of that, it's more than $200. So it's not false information, you dummy. You dumb fuck. Sorry, I just need to pull that. Because someone in that short that I made for Vivian's skin said I was saying false information. It is not false information. Because literally do have to spend a lot of time either way of pulling 180 pulls. So Jesus Christ. Then that singer character had a date with the male main character. No, I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say because usually the canonicity of like the Phaeton twins is a swip, it's a flip. It's a 50-50. So yeah. Void Hunter is gonna be going to have to be mighty impressive for me to wanna pull her out the banya. And again, she might not come after Bunya. The idols might be coming out on December because they did say the idols are coming up in season 2. And since one of them made the connection to Astra, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. The whole what's it called? That whole event with the New Year's. It's gonna happen again. Which I can't wait for that. Okay. I think I should finally log out. Whew. You see the amount of time like I've been talking? That's how much I love Zenless. And I kinda hate that a lot of people don't join these streams. But I really am glad that you guys are able to join these streams whenever possible. And yes, to update you guys, it's still going. The thing is still going. What are the people talking about now? I can yap about as much as you are. Yeah, that's how much we love Zenless. Zenless is so underrated in terms of Hoyo's games. It is so underrated. But wait, was I really very late to the stream, Lauren? I wouldn't say late. You kind of were, because after we realized that the stream was just ASMR, we just went and watched the 3 things: the Lucia character demo, the Monato story stuff, and whatnot. Why is everyone posting 67? Why is people posting 67? Oh jeez. That's new age brain rot. Yeah, apparently, yeah, we have yeah, Lucia's brain rot. Who's eating? Lucia, that's Lucia. So you just started? No. I started like 50 minutes ago. So I will have to end the stream here, unfortunately. But yeah, this was an interesting case. I'm gonna be more careful on what I watch. Or what I set up for streams. I'll be more careful. If it was Minato ASMR stream, I would have watched it. Bro, I would have loved that too, either way. Because for Lucia, you get to see her just being her usual self and just enjoying life. I like that. And then Minato, you get to see his daily life as a dad. A single dad. Like, goddamn. And here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. Since Anby got S rank, there's high probability that we will get characters who will get strong and become S ranks. That's the benefit of A ranks. Even though they do get revealed as A rank, such as Monado, there's high potential moments that they will get an S rank. It's not an impossible feat. It can happen. If we have a duplicate of a character that's an A rank and an S rank, it will happen eventually. And it'll be a lot more satisfying knowing that you know a character from its A rank and he's just pulling his punches. And in the moment he doesn't pull his punches, he becomes an S rank. It's so satisfying. And I cannot wait till they get to that point. We also have to consider characters like Polka becoming characters. Yeah, Polka was a bit an off one, because Polka as a team member, it's hard to put her in any team. It's hard. Because she's like a stun. She's a physical stun, but her benefit is just from aftershocks. What rank was your girlfriend in the game? S rank, Vivian. M6 Polka is more universal. Yeah. That's the only thing. You need, in order for A ranks to be so helpful, you just need to max them out as much as possible. But in terms of how much the Zenless devs give a lot of polychromes, which thank fuck, I am so happy they are handing out these polychromes really easily. It's very plausible to get a lot of A ranks as like M6. And speaking of that, be careful looking at Pokemon. I've seen videos popping of ZA. Yeah, I've heard that people have been leaking and data mining Pokemon ZA already. I already know what I wanted to know. I'm going for Chikorita. I have not seen how it looks. But I have information that was interesting to know, which I'm glad I know. Isn't there an SSR rank? No. That's for Honkai. That's our Honkai. Oh yeah, Zorin, I heard you finally beat Savage Omega. Tell the press how you feel for the people in the back to hear. Okay. You know what? Since this is a very chatty, I actually like this. This is actually really nice to like de-stress from everything. Okay, so for Savage Omega, Omega Savage was, to me, it's hard because you need a team to know what they're doing. Like, all the constant effort I've been making, it's just unsuccessful because people weren't getting enmity. And the thing is, how enmity works in Omega Savage is utterly, disgustingly, stupidly confusing. It is very stupid. Because it doesn't depend on amount of damage. Because a hammer can do hundreds of damage. And I can do little of that, less of 100 damage. But if I do multiple hits on the head, enmity goes on to me, which is so confusing. It is so stupid. That's why every time when like Omega Savage loses control, my first instinct is to get it in control. Because that's the worst thing of Omega Savage. You do not want to have him do any type of shit that's erratic. You have to get his attention constantly. And that's the reason why I die a lot. Because no one is doing their tanking job serious. It was only until Happy and Pencube was able to actually tank it off for the role. And they were consistent. Even in the final phase, which entity is very hard to come by in that phase, they were able to maintain the entity the rest of the hunt. Which, thank fuck, I was able to do my job nicking the legs. So that's the reason why it took me so long to even get it right. Because all this time, I've been trying to get entity because no one else couldn't. And I don't blame them. Because it's hard to get entity on Omega Savage. Just because he moves like everywhere. And he does stupid amount of spamming moves. That's kind of the reason why I said that people are split in this Omega Savage like quest. Just because how he's not built for wilds. Or he's not built for Monster Hunter entirely. So just all the mechanics that they've been shoving into this FF14 collab just doesn't work properly. It's horrible. And anyone who literally says it's easy, you are dipshit stupid. You are a dipshit dumbass. Because I definitely say it is literally very fucking difficult. Anyone that says it's easy got carried. Easily got carried. Anyone that says it's easy got carried. Because everyone has to do their job in the Savage Omega. And that can be so difficult if you don't have the right team. And which first, you want to get a good team in the first place. Because everyone's trying to figure out what to do in that fund. It took like 2 weeks to get everyone to be able to understand the hunts. That's the reason why a lot more people are actually getting the hunt successfully. Because everyone understood the meta, which I do not support because it's not fun. But everyone understood what roles that should be, and then of course the DPS check, how to go beyond that and make sure Nasilla doesn't move too much and stall time. Yeah, he spams flames and missiles and can basically one-shot you if you don't bring Divine Blessing level 3 or higher. It's not much of a hard hitter. Yeah, exactly. And the frustrating thing about this is that people say, oh, use Omega Armor. Omega Armor, you need at least 3 fucking tickets to get Omega Armor. And you would have to fight Omega Savage 3 more times if you're unlucky. So that is not a viable, healthy advice. It is a stupid advice. And hi, Verdant Summit. Hello. You have a proper guild raid team to tank rotation, healer support, and DPS, but I've experienced it with randoms, and the first I got was a Delta attack, but couldn't kill the clone quickly. Exactly! Exactly. A lot of people were frustrated with that thing, because the Nursilla has 20,000 health. At least 20,000 health. That's how frustrating the Nursilla thing was on the first week. And then after 2 weeks, that thing is fucking easy. That Nursilla can be so easy if you know what you're doing. Because there's a rock burst. Because the rock burst makes monsters flinch. When you use rock burst when Nursilla is about to sling himself, you can rock burst him and make him flinch. And he'll be stunned for a while. That's how you keep him under wraps. And if you have a person that can paralyze, more the better. You can use the Marlboros, use the 1,000 Needles. Anything to keep that damage up. To hit 20,000 in just mere minutes. We can do it. Me, Happy, Pen, Liz, Razio, Pug, we can all do it, but it's so painful. It is so painfully hard because some things are RNG, and that's the bullshit about that DPS check. It's nearly been an hour? Okay, yeah. Then, if that's the case, I should really stop. I should really stop. I did enjoy our talk, though. I did enjoy our talk. So yeah, before I do head off, I want to say thank you for those who joined our stream, even though it was an ASMR stream. But yeah, I love Zenless, and the Zenless content will keep on going. I will just make shorts instead for Zenless. That way we can at least enjoy it more. So what's it called? Okay, so today and tomorrow I will be resting, but on Thursday we will begin our Pokemon Legends ZA let's stream. I'm gonna be streaming that, play with all of you guys, and then on Friday we're gonna be playing Zenless, do the story of 2.3 because 2.3 releases tomorrow, and I gotta do it on Friday. And then on Saturday we'll continue on with Pokemon. And then Sunday we might be able to do Dying Light. And then next week is Monster Hunter. Yeah, next week is Monster Hunter. We're gonna be doing the Dream Spell. I'll make a video of all the stuff that we're gonna be doing, and for the Arch-Tempered New Udra also is coming up. And then the last week of October, we are going to be playing Do It Night Abyss, which is a free-to-play Warframe-like game, so anyone can actually get into it. Oh, she's humming. Wow. Damn, that's nice. That's really nice. And then at the end of October, we're going to at the end of October, October 31st, I am going to be streaming Resident Evil 8, the final parts of Resident Evil 8, which is Heisenberg and Miranda. That is the last two. Possible Digimon. We'll play Digimon. I was get the Digimon, but I'll play Digimon if Pokemon Legends Z8 turned out to be hot garbage instead. So we will have to see. And then next month I will go over when October is almost ending. Well, I really need to listen to this ASMR later. Alright, guys. Okay, so I will have to end the stream now. I thank you guys so much for watching this stream, and I look forward to streaming more content for you guys. And for those who do not know, hold on. For those who do not know, there is a short that released like a while ago, like an hour ago, and that short is for Resident Evil 8. I will have another short tomorrow, same time as usual, and that one is going to be Nightmare Fuel. So I hope you guys enjoy the shorts, and I hope that at least cheers you up if you guys are busy in the day working. So please, I hope you guys check it out, and of course have a little laugh, have like a wonderful day, and be careful on your week stuff. Alright, I'll see you guys on Thursday for Pokemon ZA. Night, guy, or morning, guys. But anyways, I will be taking my leave. Bye, guys. Bye bye.